Okay, you guys, so from the title of this video, we are going to Disney World Orlando. I am pumped. Raise your hand if you are in love with Disney. I super love Disney, like super love it. It's something about Disney just like so magical. Whether you're a kid, adult, I don't care how old you are. It's just, I love it. I love it. This is my first time in Orlando in 18 years. Okay, I'm a California girl. Y'all know I'm California born and bred. So we go to Disneyland a lot, but Disney World, we have not been in 18 years. Last time I went to Disney World, my daughter was 4 and she's now 22. For this video, I don't know, I'm gonna see if maybe I could dig up an old picture from us at Disney World 18 years ago and see if I can insert it here. But I'm pumped, you guys. As you know, COVID has changed some things, so I wanted to start this video intro off just by telling you some of the things I've experienced so far that I feel are kind of a bummer due to the C word. I don't want to get demonetized, but I wanted to share with you. So first of all, I bought a 4-day ticket. I did not do a park hopper ticket, and I did not do a park hopper ticket because I remember Disney World just being ginormous, being just bigger than life, bigger than Disney World. And so I thought we would get the best use of our time by spending one full day at each park, not hopping over. And then since it's been so long since we've been to Orlando, I really want to spend a complete day at each park. At Disneyland, I go to so much that we have to have park hoppers, because it's like, okay, I've done this, I've walked this whole park so many times, I'm gonna be able to hop over, right? But Disney World, you're dealing with 4 different park entrances. So anyways, I just wanted to spend one full day at each park. Okay, so I bought the 4-day ticket for a family of 4. Okay, we have 2 adults, we have a 13-year-old, we have a 5-year-old. I can bring up the exact price for you guys, but I spent well over $2,000 just for tickets, right? We know that's Disney. Okay, we know that's Disney. I'm not gonna complain because I love it, and it's always worth it, in my opinion. It's always worth it. So let's see here. I want to give you guys the exact price. Let me pull. We made it to Orlando, less than a 2-hour flight on Southwest. We are staying at the Residence Inn Orlando Lake Buena Vista. It was about 20 minutes from the airport. We have a 2-bedroom, and I will give you a little tour. It's definitely not the presidential suite in Jamaica, but it is going to have to do. So I'll give you guys a little tour. Stay tuned. It's always best if you're staying at a Marriott to go to grocery shopping, fill up the fridge, and stay on eating out. We went to Publix, which was about a mile away, right up the street. So save money. Day 1, Aiden. We're hitting Magic Kingdom.
No, what about Dad?
We'll get that. Day 1.
Yep.
Magic Kingdom.
I thought we
you guys
were
excited?
going to the Disney World.
We are.
No, I mean the Disney vacation.
Day 1, we're hitting Magic Kingdom. We're doing 1 park per day. You guys ready? Yeah. Yes. Stay tuned. Day 3 at Disney. Okay, so yesterday we got a little derailed because there was a slight little storm. It was a lot of rain, and so we decided to have a free day yesterday. So we did not hit any parks yesterday, but we are resuming with Animal Kingdom today. Super excited because I've never been to Animal Kingdom before, and so super excited to check out all they have to offer there. We are running quite behind. It's after 11 o'clock and we have not been to the park. They open at 8 a.m. They close at 8 p.m. So pretty much we're gonna have to spend the day there. The park is not as big, so we can cover it quite quickly. Yesterday we did stop by downtown Disney. It was super crowded, obviously, and fun to see Disney. So a combination of things. So we were really hungry. We did not walk around much. I think I'll take some footage of what we kind of just crowd around. Got right back out of there. Really crowded, a lot of traffic. We also went to the outlets. Our hotel actually is right by some really cool outlets, but I mean, we drove around, couldn't even find a place to park. You do have to pay to park there. They do have another garage that's a little further away from the shops that I believe was free, but we didn't even get out of the car. We wanted to go to the Nike store, but we saw a line to get into the Nike store, so we didn't even go. We went to have dinner at Landry Seafood, which is right up the street from our hotel room. Less than 10 minutes. Came back, showered, got into our pajamas, and just had a lazy evening, which was perfect because I was able to sit here on my computer, catch up on some work. So that worked out good. I'm kind of like laughing a little bit because my family thinks I work all the time. I have to tell you guys, I saw a lady in the line at one of the parks our first day on her laptop working while she was standing in line for a ride. I told my family, okay, she got me beat, y'all. She got me beat. So anyways, headed to Animal Kingdom. I'll give you guys an update and get some footage there. But yeah, this is day 3. We have, what, 2 more days here? We're leaving on Saturday on Christmas Day. So stay tuned for the next clip. Peace out. Oh, I love the trees. They're so pretty. You see the lions on their tree? How cool is that?
Hey, Mom, can you make a video of me? Mom,
Hold on. Oh my God.
And then there's Piggy Cat.
How cool is this? Oh my gosh.
The compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit.
Let me ask you one first.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. In order to keep your wait time to a minimum, we ask that you please keep your group together. Keep up with the party fun.
Cheetahs are also the only cats in the world that have solid black spots all over their bodies.
I didn't say Mommy, I said
And the only cats in the world with non-retractable claws.
We on day 4, baby. Day 4. Day 4. Day 4. Day 4. Day 4. Oh my goodness. So I will say this. Yesterday was amazing. Okay. Animal Kingdom blew my mind. And I don't know if it was just because that was my first time there or what. But drop down in the comments and let me know what is your favorite park here at Disney World. But so far for me, Animal Kingdom blew my mind. Walking through Animal Kingdom felt like I was walking through some type of magical, majestic forest. It was just like amazing. Okay, so before I kind of tell you guys about our day yesterday, and of course I'll insert some footage here as well. Also, I want to say that planning a day at Disney is like an Olympic sport. Okay, if you agree with that, drop down in the comments and say hell yeah. Okay, I already told you guys, make sure you're using the app, number 1. Number 2, go ahead and buy the lightning pass. It's worth it. $15 per person. Go ahead and buy it. And start early with booking your lightning pass options, okay? Because you can only book one every 2 hours. Start early. 7 a.m. Don't quote me on that. 7 a.m. I believe is for guests that are staying at the Disney World Resort. We're not staying at the Disney World Resort, so I did wake up at 7 a.m. this morning to try to start planning, but it wouldn't let me. So that's why I'm saying I think 7 a.m. the message I got is only for resort guests. And then I started to be able to book mine. No, I take that back. Take that back. When I woke up at 7 this morning, I was able to book one, but I was not able to book, and I'm sorry, I'm jumping around now because this morning, today, now I'm planning for our day for Epcot. And so I was determined to maximize my time. So I woke up this morning at 7 to start booking, and it did let me book for one ride, but one of their most popular rides, which is the Ratatouille Ride, the brand new Ratatouille Ride, it would not let me book that at 7 a.m. But a couple hours later, I got the message when I tried to book at 7. It said it was only available to Disney World hotel guests. Then a couple hours later, it did allow me to book that ride. And again, I realize I am jumping around because now I'm talking about my day today, which will be spent at Epcot, and I'll circle back to our day yesterday in Animal Kingdom. But I want to tell you guys this real quick. So planning today's day at Epcot, the Ratatouille Ride, which is brand new and the most popular ride, it would not allow me to book a regular lightning pass reservation. It had me pay an additional, you heard that, an additional $9 per person for some type of special lightning pass that's specific to this ride. So I'm like, okay, Disney, now y'all nickel and diming me, which, okay, whatever. I guess I'll say it's worth it because of course we're here for once in a lifetime experience. Who knows when we're going to be back here, so gotta get it, right? So an additional $38 for the 4 of us to be able to book the new Ratatouille Ride at Epcot, which I was able to do this morning. And we got an 8 p.m. slot. Okay, I did that about 2 hours ago, which was maybe like 9:30 or so. 8 p.m. was the first slot. Again, because prior to when I was able to book, people who are staying at the Disneyland Resort hotels had first dibs. So I'm assuming that's why 8 p.m. was the soonest for me. So anyways, I digress. My point was, planning your day here is an Olympic sport. You have to be strategic. I suggest booking the lightning pass for the most popular rides first. Get those out of the way, get those booked, get those passes if you can first. Do not wait. I made that mistake yesterday. I'm going to tell you guys about that. I waited to book the lightning pass for the Avatar ride at Animal Kingdom yesterday. And because you can only book one every 2 hours, I booked something else first, and then the next 2 hours when I was able to book again, I went in like, oh, let me get Avatar. There was no more lightning passes left. Okay, so we ended up standing in line for 2.5 hours to get on the Avatar ride, but I will tell you this, it was worth it. That was one of the best rides I've ever been on in my entire life. I don't know how Disney does it, but it was magical. I felt like I was literally flying. That's probably the closest I'll ever get to flying in real life, because humans can't fly, right? It was amazing. It was worth the wait, but I suggest getting up first thing in the morning, making sure you book the lightning pass for that ride first. So back to my assessment of Animal Kingdom. Like I said, I felt like the whole time like I was walking through a magical mystic forest. You have the dinosaur land, you have China, you have Africa. We went on the safari, and I've never been on a real safari in Africa, but I will say this, I feel like that probably is close to it. I don't know, like I said, how Disney does it, but they do. Their safari was amazing. We saw a lot of cool animals. I do have some footage, I believe, so I will insert that here. We saw giraffes, we saw hippos, we saw lions. I felt like I was in Africa, I'm not gonna lie, even though I haven't been there yet. But I felt like I was in Africa. There was African drums. There was, I mean, you just felt like you were in Africa. Even the staff was speaking Swahili. A lot of the staff had on African garb. We went to the Lion King show. Of course, that was great. They were singing, their vocals were out of this world. What else did we experience? Oh my gosh, we did the bug exhibit, the Bug's Life.
There's a ride. There's a ride too. There's a ride. There's a ride too.
I'm gonna send to Papa. Oh.
So we just finished Mission Space. Wow, they have two courses, easy and a harder course. We did the harder course, of course, the orange course. I don't know how Disney does it, but you actually feel like you're flying in outer space. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little dizzy and queasy and a little disoriented. So if you get motion sick, I do not suggest this ride. But if you don't, go ahead and give it a try. It is the closest you're gonna get to being an astronaut. It's amazing. I don't know how Disney does what they do, but they do. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Having an amazing day now that I was able to book all of the rides on the Lightning Lane Pass, and I was able to do that by starting early. Basically, start early, log in early, plan your day early, buy the Lightning Lane Pass, and you will maximize the time in your day. All right, see y'all later. Who's the Marcus's girlfriend?
No, Christmas shopping.
We are now in France. This is just magical. I don't know. Oh, can you see? Ooh, we're getting ready to get on Ratatouille. I got a lightning pass for 8 p.m. So we're getting ready to head there now. This has been a magical day. We did a really good job of using the Lightning Lane passes today. We got on every single attraction here except for Frozen. I'm not a super big Frozen fan, so I'm not too disappointed, but I am the type of person like that has the FOMO sometimes. I just want to see what all the fuss is about because it is one of their more popular rides, but I feel accomplished because Ratatouille is the most popular ride here. So we're headed there now. Are you excited, Aiden?
No.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Eddie.
Oh, TJ, go.
You can go ahead. Okay. What do you gotta say, TJ?
I say 2 years ago.
He loves to cook, right? That's right. He's an excellent chef. How cool is this? He got his spoon, he's on his cheese. Love Ratatouille.
Me too. That's great. Everything's great.
Yeah. Okay, today is the final day at Disney World, and as you can see, I'm coming to you in my pajamas and my bonnet because I was tired, okay? All these days walking around at Disney will wear you out, but we are having an amazing time. This could not have been we could not have spent Christmas in a better way. I personally, drop down in the comments, let me know what you guys think. Ooh, this coffee is hot. You can see the steam. I personally like traveling more for Christmas. That's just my personal opinion. Drop down in the comments and let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like being away, traveling, creating experiences for Christmas, or do you prefer being at home, opening gifts under your tree? This is our second time traveling for Christmas. We did Disneyland before another Christmas, and of course Disney World this Christmas. I prefer it. Let me know what you guys think.
I could do this every year. So today is the last day we are spending at Hollywood Studios. I got a later start on booking Lightning Lane Pass rides this morning because, like I said, I'm tired. So I did not wake up as early. I woke up closer to 8 a.m. and by the time I woke up, already the times for the more popular rides are dwindling down. Okay, Rise of the Resistance seems to be the most popular ride at this park. I finally, the last couple days here, got a good strategy down, and that is booking Lightning Lane passes for the most popular ride that'll have the longest wait time first, right? And then kind of working my way from there. I think yesterday was my most efficient day at Epcot. We were able to do all of the attractions, all on Lightning Lane passes. The only one we were not able to do was Frozen. Throughout the day, it kept saying that it was shut down. There was technical difficulties, and by the time it was open, there was no more Lightning Lane passes. And again, I think I mentioned this in yesterday's clip. None of us, myself, I have 3 men with me, or 1 man, my husband, and 2 boys. They weren't really all that excited about seeing Frozen anyway, so it's not something either of them, none of them wanted to stand in line for a couple hours for. So anyways, we forewent it, but we covered everything else. We got on the new Ratatouille ride, which was a really hard pass to get, and it was really, really cool. Ratatouille is one of my favorite movies. I love to cook. I love the story. I love France. The whole section of France at Epcot, they did a really good job with emulating, and I got some footage. I'll insert it here for you guys. The only thing is, like I said, we started getting tired, so we did not stay for the fireworks show, which started at 9:45 that they have over the water. I don't know, I kind of regret it because I really wanted to see this show, but like I said, it was like by the time we finished all the rides, it was probably like 8:30, and just we were all too tired to wait to 9:45 to see the show. So it is what it is. But so far, still, Magic Kingdom is my favorite so far. Magic Kingdom is my favorite, and the Avatar ride at Magic Kingdom, at Animal Kingdom, is killing any ride I've ever experienced in my life. So that will stay my #1. Yesterday at Epcot, like I said, we did Ratatouille. We did the Dino, no, now I'm getting confused, not the Dino ride. Now I'm hopping back to Animal Kingdom. We did Ratatouille. We did the Mission to Space, Mission to Mars. I have to tell you guys, that ride made me feel like I was gonna get sick, and I'm not the type of person that feels queasy easy. I know for sure God did not call me to be an astronaut, because no, that ride emulates what it feels like to go into space and to be an astronaut. And if that's the way it feels, baby, I know I'm in the right profession. I felt sick. There was barf bags inside of the ride, because I guess people get sick on it. It makes you feel, anyways, if you get queasy easy, I think I said this yesterday in my clip, yeah, I will never get on that ride again. Once to say I did it was enough, okay? The Chevy ride, super cool. I got footage from that as well. The test track, I really enjoyed it. Chevrolet showroom when you get off the ride, really cool. We got some cool photos yesterday too. I bought the photo pass. I feel like Disney is nickel and diming me.
Escape pods just below us. Take them down. Hurry! Oh no! I said down!
Good to see you, my friends. Merry Christmas, everyone. So good to see you.
Last day at Disney Hollywood Studios.
Insane. Insane. Disney World. Wow.
Mom, looks like
This is incredible.
Mom, looks like there was something. Next trip.
Are we headed?
Gosh, the graphics are insane. Insane. Whew, it is Christmas Day. Merry Christmas. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this, but Merry Christmas anyway. I want to give you guys a recap. We are back home. We finished our last day at Hollywood Studios, and of course, the highlight was Star Wars. Disney, I don't know how you do it. I mean, the whole Star Wars area, I felt like I was in the movie, different parts of the movie. We accomplished all of the rides, and of course, the Resistance ride was the absolute highlight. I mean, the whole area was a highlight, honestly. Walking through, seeing all the details of the decor, even the staff, the characters, or the staff members, they were dressed as if you were in a Star Wars movie. It was absolutely incredible. I still think Animal Kingdom is my favorite park overall, but the Star Wars area, hands down, has to be my favorite. There were just too many details. The Resistance ride, it was like in 3 parts. Even walking through the line was an experience. I got some footage. I got a lot of footage, and I don't want this vlog to be super lengthy, so I'm going to insert here the highlights. I don't want to overdo it or make it too long, but I'll plug in the highlights. And this brings us to an end. We're at home, finally unwinding, unpacking. This has been one of the best vacations of my life. Jamaica, then Orlando, these 2 weeks of 2021. It's been really good. This has been a really trying year for me. Losing my mom has been the most traumatic experience of my life. But my faith has gotten me through. My faith has gotten me through. God has been with me and guiding me this whole entire way. And so this last 2 weeks of vacation and just being away with my family and the experiences and the things that we experienced together were priceless. And I felt my mom with us the entire time. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for tapping into this vlog. Make sure to drop down the comments and interact with me. Tell me what are some of your favorite things to do in Orlando or Jamaica. Make sure to email me. My email will be in the description box below if you need to book at any of the Palace Resorts for any time frame. Book through me, a Diamond Residence member. I'm going to give you the best rates, the best deals. You already know it. A lot of you have already booked through me. So go ahead and email me, and make sure you like our travel page, Dream Vacations for All. Okay, make sure if you book through me as a referral that you go ahead and leave us a review. I get really good reviews all the time from you guys. You guys will text me or email me and tell me what a wonderful time you have. Please do me a favor and leave that review on our Facebook page, and make sure that you like our Facebook page, which I will drop here. I'll link here, Dream Vacations for All, and I'll talk to you later. Like, share, subscribe. Peace. Bye.